The managing director of the Nigeria Incentive-Based Risk-Sharing System for Agricultural Lending, NERSAL, Aliyu Abdulhamid, has blamed poor railway infrastructure for the recent flooding disaster in Mokwa, Niger State, which led to the loss of countless lives, destruction of farmlands and displacement of residents. Abdulhamid said this when he appeared before Honorable Pascal Agbodike-led House of Representatives Committee on Hydrological Services and the Hydroelectric Power Producing Areas Development Commission, HYPODEC. He says the catastrophe was not caused by the release of water from the Kenji or Jeba dams, as widely speculated, but an initial railway renovation between 2018 and 2019, which was badly done.
What happened in Mokwa, in particular that day, but majorly caused the flooding, was that railway embankment. That was the only reason that made that incident different. There was a railway embankment up to about 4 meters height that was actually stopping the water draining to River Niger upstream. That was the major reason. That was just it. It has nothing to do with Kainji Dam. It has nothing to do with Jeba Dam. Jeba and Kainji Dam are downstream, completely off because of the major cause of the devastating. Now, that railway, I think, was innovated sometimes around 2018 or 2019 because it was blocked. There was some infrastructure and there was some drainage that was going through the railway embankment to flow down the river Dingi. Now, what happened was, after the innovation, they blocked completely those drainage systems that is supposed to allow the water to drain to River Niger. So now the water piled over the years. Since 2023.
In response, the committee summoned the managing director of the Nigeria Railway Corporation together with the Minister of Transportation to explain their alleged role in the incident, stating that the committee needs answers to, since lives were lost with numerous properties and farmlands too. Earlier in his address, Agbodike called for a coordinated national response to the growing threat of flood disasters in the country, specifically vulnerable communities near Mokwa, Kenji, and Jeba dams, as well as Ihiala and Ogbaru in Anambra, among others across the country.
Improper management, neglect, and climate impact can lead to devastating flood events. The event historical of flooding around this area, particularly the May 29 railway, illustrates the critical need for effective disaster management strategies. Key areas for discussion and action: awareness and community engagement. Educating communities about flood risk and safety measures is essential. These may include workshops, school programs, and localized training on disaster preparedness. 2. Improve forecasting and early warning systems. Deploying technology for accurate weather forecasting and the real-time flood alerts will significantly help to curb reoccurring flood disasters. This includes developing mobile apps and use of community radio programs to disseminate information. Yes, MD Nigeria Railway Corporation. So, yes, MD Ministry will also come. Yes, Minister of Water took permission today, and the representative also did one. I'm aware that he's not here today. So we're going to write them. We shall interact, and in that interaction, we also seek the presence of MD NISA, because legends.
Hello, hope you enjoyed the news. Please do subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to hit the notification button so you get notified about fresh news updates.